Buenos dias, everybody. Good morning to you. I've got the Missy Jen and the Georgie there. Good morning, Jen. Morning to you. We are back for part two of the Rancho Gets a Garden here, and we are using the planter boxes. I will show you guys right now. There's Georgie this morning. Georgie, how you doing today? Did you go walk? Huh? Did you go pee-pees today? Huh? Did you go walk? Hmm? All right, we got the old hose is all removed. The boxes are all prepped. I've got one of the hoses undone there. It's going to take a while to get that sort of flattened out, laying. It's all got that curve from being wrapped up in the plastic. Beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky today, which is outstanding. Beautiful. So. Soil consistency is good. What we decided to do in consultation with Missy was put our tomato plants in this area here is really prime for sunshine. You get as the sun goes higher over on this side, you will get the sun. I'm going to have to cut back some of these ladybanks. They kind of inhibit the sun coming down, so we'll cut them back a bit later after we get everything all planted. But the soil's good, it's ready to go. And we're going to go ahead and start laying down the water lines. I'm going to put extra here because tomatoes are going to need a lot. So I'm probably going to put down 3 lines in here using the tees and everything. So let's get to it. Yeah, so of course, I got the wrong tubing yesterday. I should have looked at it closer, and I had to wait in line a long time to get into the big box store today, down to the Home D. I'll show you guys as we go around. Rosie does it again, and of course right now you can't do any returns. They're not taking any merch because they know that you're like loaded with cornholio. So they're not taking anything back right now, so I got to sit on that a while. Luckily it was only 12 bucks for, I got 2 of the rolls, so, but I got to get my money back. But you can see right down here, man, look at this line. You think you can go right into that nursery center? Forget about it. You got to stand there. The guy's got to wipe you down. He's got to look you over. He's got to eyeball you a little bit. Yeah. You're right here. Check, this is like waiting in line for, this is like waiting in line at Russian River for Pliny the Elder, right? It's a long wait, let me tell you there. Sunday at the Home D. Yeah, I gotta do a project today. Let me into the store. I can't wait. It's a long day. Hooray for social distance. And people are still jammed tight. I'm still convinced you pick up more cornholio standing in line like that than you do, you know, just going in and maintaining your spacing in the store. Oh well, I'm not a virologist or an epidemiologist, right? I'm just a Rosie girl, huh? Time to get home. All right, Jen, finally got the rights. I got the wrong soaker hose. I didn't even get a soaker hose. I had to wait a half hour to get in the Home Depot down there. The line was 100 people down there. But we got the right hose. Every 1 foot it has a 1 gallon per hour drip hole in it. So we're going to start with this box here. You can see I've kind of got it looped in here. I don't want any kinks. And we'll end this right here. We'll cut it off, and then we'll kink that back, the end of that. But that'll provide a lot of water flow down there, so you don't have to be getting out the hose and doing supplemental. We'll soak it first, and then it'll get so deep with water down there that when it gets water from now on through the box, it'll be soaking towards where it's wet. So things should be good below the surface there. So All right, I'm gonna go ahead and this is gonna cut off right here, and then we will kink this back. I'm using the PVC cutter. It works very well. You want nice clean cuts, and that one delivers it right there. Okay, so we'll put this thing, one of these little doodads, a half a brass knuckle on here. Go ahead and slip this, I think this thing goes on like this, and then you kink that back like that. Yeah, there we go. And that kind of captures that like that right there. And then we can secure this down. I've saved these old things here. We can throw that right in there. So there's the layout of the first box.
Perfect.
All right, and that should let a lot of flow. If I have enough, I'll put something. Probably start with one right here too, to just keep that centered up in that spot. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's time for the boss to make an appearance here today. The Admiral on deck. All right, so let's check it out, Jan. I've got all the thank you. Man, right on cue. Right, every time I go to do a video. Let's look it up. Let's check it out, guys. I've got all the hose laid down. You can see now, Jan, that it's dripping here, and this is supposed to be a rate of about 1 gallon an hour or something like that. So we're gonna let this go for a while and see how much soak power it has, and then we'll really douse these boxes with the regular hose too to get them a good start before we put the plants in. But I'm pretty happy. I don't see any leaks out here. We have to protect our well water. We sure don't want to waste that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that's coming out there. And this should maintain a good even flow. So we'll put our tomato plants right in the middle, and they'll get side water too. You know, they'll catch it from the side rail watering pipe. So yeah, I think if this thing was to go for, we can turn the water off a little bit in the front because it gets too much in the flower box out front, but we have the valve, but I'm saying overall to adjust it for the future for the valve to turn it a little bit to lower the water there. Yeah, that seems to be doing a good job. Make sure we don't have any kinks in there. This thing will lay flat over time and straighten out. Be nice. I'm really happy with that, Jen. I don't think we have to worry about any leaks anymore and any little things plugging up. They were always really a pain. Yeah. Well, I'm not done yet. We got to do our planting. We got to do our planting.
For a successful irrigation project done.
Yeah, well, we're not done yet. We have to go put the plants down now. So we're gonna.
You enjoyed the irrigation part so far?
Yeah, that's done. But I'm gonna go right into the. I'm gonna go right into the planting part, Jen. So we can get the other hose now and really soak this box good. Figure out, well, we better not yet. We better figure out where the water's flowing. Yeah, it's nice. I'm happy about that. Got the first plants in. I got the tomatoes, and you can see it's only been running about a half hour. It's putting out a lot of water there, which I like. So I've got good spacing. This is going to be fine. I'm going to plant the seeds along the water lines here, I think, and then have extra. I'll sort of put them in the middle I'm pretty happy. I'll take advantage of the hose on this side. Since the tomato plants go high, I think I'll do some vining things that'll go over the other side there. Cucumbers or something like that, we'll let them lay on the deck there, but they'll be able to take advantage on the roots of the water here, so I think that that'll work out pretty good. Put some squash in this area here, and then figure out what to do with the rest. Yeah, so far I'm very, very happy with the output. This one's a little more, this is like some kind of double they put in there, but that's okay. It's getting a good even flow. I can put a piece of Gorilla Tape around that if I want. That's taking too much of the pressure, but it's not. It's not. Yeah, this is working out really well. You can see how the water is flowing here. All right, well, that's good. Let's go figure out what else I'm going to plant. Got some carrots shaking in here. I'm going to go ahead and put a few pumpkins down here. I think that they should do pretty good here. I think this is a lot of carrots right in here, so let's put this at the edge here, and then they can vine over the front if they need to. All right, so what do we got, Jen? We got some spinach down here. And that gets a little bit of shade, so that'll keep that.
Spinach there.
We got put some pumpkins here. Okay, these are the jack-o'-lantern variety. Here I got some carrots, all in here, just sprinkled in. Some cantaloupes here that'll vine over the front. Cucumber. We've got okra Winfrey right here. Nice okra. You can see how well the soaker's doing there. It's really doing a good job. Here we got the baby watermelons, sugar babies. We got our tomatoes here. The last thing we got over here is the summer squash, the Dixie hybrid right in here. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. Got all the seeds down, so I'm going to call it a video here, and thank you guys for being on today. Tomorrow we're going to address the watering system and get that going good, so everything is on autopilot. So you can see how beautifully that's working, absorbing all that water is going in, and it's going to soak these boxes, and those roots will be able to go very deep. Thumbs up are appreciated. Yeah, I'm Pigpen today.